Hey there, Zonfire here, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. So we're going to go ahead and hang out with Hifumi starting out to get a little bit more
Thank you
caught
very
up.
much. Check.
That film's mine. The ultimate Toga Kingdom is complete. But to think you'd stay standing after being struck by my silver infinity sword. You've improved considering you endured the climb in silver so early in the match. The information I'm sensing from you is a real inspiration. I'm gonna think of a new move. I'm afraid you'll surprise me one day if I don't stay sharp.
Actually,
The exhibition match against the pro my mother was talking about has been confirmed. He's a very famous shogi player. I'm aiming to be the first woman to reach the pro ranking league. I'm sure it will draw a lot of attention, especially after that article. However, I don't intend to lose. This is my chance to display my true skills. I confess, I'm a bit scared though. So the final option is the correct one, with it may come down to luck. You're right. However, that also means I have a chance of winning even though my opponent is ranked higher. To be honest, I'm not sure how well my skills will hold up against a true professional.
all right.
But I'm sick of being treated like an idol. I have to show them what I'm made of. I believe in you. Thank you. There's a move I want to try out. Would you like to play another match?
Thank you very much.
Strategically place your enemies in the enemy zone to increase your chance of getting gold. Be sure to use that tactic in your next match. For today, try and steal the pieces you want from me. Earn double money if the battle is won in one turn after a successful ambush.
All right.
Well then, let's begin the match. Here I place this golden mantle upon your shoulders down with pride.
I'll start.
Come, lightning metamorphosis, gold promotion! I mean, my knowledge is maxed out.
Thank you for today. Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
Chains are heavy. I'm gonna slouch.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past. Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
By the by, more curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation. Allow me to grant you a new power, worthy of your current self. Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down, otherwise you may get swept off your feet.
Igor. He's assisting me.
All right.
We shall meet again in the near future.
Farewell.
Time to go, inmate.
What a time to be alive.
Okay.
Makoto and Yusuke are scheduled today, huh? Haven't seen them. What happened to them? Futaba, can you open up? Open what? Front door? Why? Won't you come to? We're in front of Futaba's house. You want to meet here and not at LeBlanc? Isn't that more company? You never mentioned this. It would be nice. No, you probably should have gave her a heads up.
What is that supposed to be?
Don't worry about it.
Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste.
Let's get started, shall we? What do you plan on doing?
Yusuke, what are you
I'd
doing?
like to simply have a normal conversation.
What are you doing, Yusuke?
That is the basis of true communication, after all. Yes, you must be well versed in speaking when you are student council president. Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
And what do you mean by ordinary topics?
Wait, you invited me for
You
an
know,
ordinary
things like
conversation?
food or the weather. Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba?
Organic ones.
That wasn't exactly what I meant. Let's try a different topic. How about the weather? I heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping.
Dunno, I haven't been out.
Oh, right. Makoto's getting overwhelmed. This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this. By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Ah, superb. Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
My children! What have you done to my children?
They appear to be quite shoddily made.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman! No, Yellow and Pink's heads, and Red's been hacked to bits! This is all Inari's fault!
Inari?
You know, Inari sushi? The tofu things foxes eat in the old stories? What kind of fox doesn't know that?
Inari?
Oh, they were in the perfect poses, too! There was so much work getting them set up just right. Oh, you wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari.
Oh.
How dare you say that to me? Of all people!
I'm the artist of the group.
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Yusuke's being more successful.
I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool.
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
Huh? Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation. It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her. I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones.
Yeah, that's
So
right.
this is all I gotta do? What a breeze!
In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity.
Don't set the bar so high!
We'll all be there too.
Well, I I guess in that case...
I've left Tamara to An and Ryuji. He'll be there as well, so you'll be okay.
Can I wear my mask?
I think it would be best if you didn't.
There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go.
Still got a long way to go, though. I wonder how long before she's ready for the beach. Dude, people are so pumped. I think the French almost met their demise. Please use case Walt. Don't complicate things further. Alright.
Lady An and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me. But I guess we'll see what they can do.
So, what we're gonna do... We're gonna go hang out with Fortune.
It's way too hot.
I'm going to shrivel up.
Honestly, I still believe in the existence of fate. I mean, the fortunes I see have an incredibly high accuracy rate. But I suppose my divine power isn't completely absolute, huh? You know what? I probably should. I am such a rookie whenever it comes to not having everything fully. So either one of these will get you the same results. Not that, I just need some time to accept that reality. You know, I've wondered in the past whether fate can really be changed. But I've always concluded it was something beyond our control. Almost like the laws of nature are eternal, impossible to defy. And yet there are people like you who can just ignore those laws and impose their own will upon the world. How can I become one of those people, son? Trusting yourself.
What?
Trusting myself. Instead of my fortune teller? I never thought it that way before. This city keeps finding ways to subvert my expectations. There's nobody like you back in my hometown in the country. It was a small, traditional town deep in the mountains, populated almost entirely by older people. Either option. It sounds peaceful. During the winter, it was practically inaccessible due to all the snow. That alone should tell you volumes. The youth there are forced to be strictly obedient to their elders as well. Not explicit, Oh, and there was a small shrine in the center of the village there. It doesn't matter anymore. I left that place to come to the city. It means nothing to me now. After I arrived in Tokyo, I found comfort in this stone. It came to me from someone who dared to care about me, even though I'm just a monster with strange powers. That's why I sell hollow stones. I want to help those who suffered from inescapable fate similar to mine.
However...
But now I wonder if they really do much of anything. After all, you managed to change the destinies of my clients without one. Is it truly possible to alter fate with nothing more than mere words, attitude, and passion? If that's the case, then I won't be needing this. I'm going to confront fate head-on with my own strength. Although the chairman would be really mad about either one. Chairman.
Oh,
Oh, don't worry about that. Just forget about it. Unless you want to suffer my curse, of course. Anyway, if fate can be changed, then even mine can be corrected, right? It didn't work for me before, but perhaps this time. It all depends on you. I look forward to our continued exchange, at least until I manage to change my fate. Oh, and I'll be sure to put some extra effort into your fortune telling for you.
All right.
well then.
Thank you for today.
Until next time.
I'm calling because I want to thank you again for earlier. Thank you so much for today. To be honest, I'm still feeling a bit lost. But talking to you about everything is helping me feel a little better. I didn't do much. Oh, nonsense. That can be further from the truth. Talking to you helped me realize what I should be doing, really should be doing. I can only hope my fortune telling is enough to pay you back somehow. I'll be putting in a lot of work from now on. Even though I can't even imagine changing my own fate. But I will figure out some way to make it happen. I hope I can count on you to help me through the process. Until next time. Later.
You seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked.
There are no customers.
Yo!
We're here. Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get.
So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
You're gonna get fat, you know.
Shut it.
Hey, where's Futaba?
You have done well in coming here.
Ah! Shit freaked me out! Hey, you Futaba?
Yep. Welcome.
Why are you wearing that?
Habit. Anyway, bring it.
Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Sheesh. Looks like today's going to be another noisy day.
For real, it was freaking amazing! There were girls all over me! Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
Man.
What was that?
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people.
You two
I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. But the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening?
There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others.
Yep, I'm not getting married anytime soon.
Can we please talk about something else?
You know, Futaba's fine having conversations.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me. I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy.
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
How about we have her try helping around the cafe?
That's perfect! It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers. Eep! Nope, nope, Nope! Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode!
You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back.
Oh.
I'll be there too.
I'd be mad if you weren't.
Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba.
You're all gonna pay for this someday.
We're popular, cool.
Hey!
Okay.
So the guide wants me to go ahead and take the twins to Asakusa, but I actually want to get the mementos target from Ifumi. And we got more time on the twins, so it's fine. It's hot outside, but I'm I'm clear-headed since it's so cool in here. I'm sorry, I'm not in the mood for a match right now. I can't teach you shogi right now, or rather from now on. I'm at checkmate right now. My only option is to concede, but I can't seem to give up. I'm not sure what my next move is after this checkmate. There was a but.
Actually,
Before we play, I'd like to talk to you about something. My mother told me that I should lose my upcoming exhibition match against the pro. What do you mean? It's a strategy she devised. He says that if I lose to a man, I'll get sympathy for women, and as a result, get more female fans. Then when I make a comeback, I'll become a symbol for strong women everywhere. That way I can use the weekly magazine popularity against them and instantly become famous. That won't work. I wish I could agree, but I feel my mother may be right. People do love a good comeback story. Coming from the TV industry, my mother does have a great insight for entertainment. This time around, I couldn't help but argue it's the wrong thing to do. I actually got into a fight with my mother. It wasn't the first time, but what made me sad was I realized my mother doesn't see me as a shogi player. Said there's no need for me to be putting so much effort and time into shogi.
terrible.
And that once I become famous, I can quit shogi and make money from my looks. The only reason she can continue to support my shogi career is so she can profit off me as an idol. She doesn't mind if I lose a match as long as I build my reputation and make money. My mother, shogi is just a vehicle to make me famous.
However,
Losing on purpose is wrong. Even if it helped me to become famous and ease my parents' burden, I don't want to turn my back on shogi, a game that both my father and I love. Let's make her reconsider. If only that were possible. She's the type of woman who never changes her mind. She wants to achieve her unfulfilled dream of becoming a celebrity through me. I highly doubt she would ever reconsider. What's your mom say? It's Mitsuyo Togo? What does that have to do with what we're talking about? Target requested. We are actually fully caught up with Star again, so right now we are 2 behind on the Devil, and we are 1 hangout behind on the Twins.
Well then.
You want me to let Futaba help out around the shop? But I've never had her do anything like that before. Is she gonna be okay?
It's great to see.
Still, putting her out in front of customers is a little much.
Don't worry. I did graduate middle school last year. I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of high school.
Well, in that case, how about you wash the dishes? Just don't push yourself too hard, okay? Hey, are you all right?
The usual, boss. Extra strong.
Sure thing.
Gotta get it done.
Keep an eye on Futaba for me.
Give me coffee. Coffee. I just don't like that guy's voice, but I love to make fun of it. Okay.
Wee!
She a new part-timer? Man, smooth as always. What number Bond girl is this, boss?
It's not like that.
You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you'd want someone younger sometimes. It's like the Guatemala peaberry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to a breath of fresh air.
Sorry, we're serving a blend today. Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring him the coffee before it gets cold.
Yo, here's your coffee.
Do I look pretty to you?
Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on? And be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer.
Here is your coffee, sir.
Thanks.
Did you see? I did my job right.
Good job. You did great.
Huh, turns out this is pretty easy.
Take off the thing.
To think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed. Looks like people really can change.
Sojiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers?
Mask off first.
I'll think about it.
I'll think about it.
We're on a roll!
Been searching all along, confessing while alone,
Man,
without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked,
hey!
where have I been?
Let's play a little. So this one FIREWORK and S.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Now, technically, you don't have to do those anymore because you have already maxed out your knowledge if you've been copying me. Sojiro. We're gonna help out
All right,
Sojiro.
then.
Didn't taste the same as you remember it. Yeah, but felt like it numbing for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh, that's right.
But yeah, the first episode of the brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here! Eyes in front when you walk, no spacing out. You ran head first into a pole last time you went for a walk. Well, you stepped your toe on the dresser the other day. Oh crap, it's gonna start. Making like a leaf and script back. You thought it was delicious. What about you? Think I'm addicted? Really, I guess you can have pretty good taste if you can understand how incredibly that curry is. Now then, there's probably something I should tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee.
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe was for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? You might have realized it by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. First met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was real in trouble, let me tell you. Liked to prevailed over emotion for her, and she had intricate knowledge of the human mind. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. She wasn't normal, huh? You probably get a good idea just from looking at Futaba. Wakaba was like an adult version of that. It was almost impossible to keep her locked up. It was almost impossible to keep up with her. And her idiots, though, we spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there was one instance I managed to surprise her. And that was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day, she came to me asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Then just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used my curry as the basis, and it was miles better than anything I made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then after Wakaba's incident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories too. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. Really paid off in the end. Yeah, it felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulder when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement as well. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of people around her. I never told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out just from looking at me. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She already had Futaba by then, after all. It might seem like any old curry to most people, but there's tons of emotions crammed in it. So make sure you keep the tradition going. Wait, are you adopting me?
All right.
Alright, that's enough of this for tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home too, so I should probably head
The rest is on you.
Make sure you clean up before you go to bed. Get a little bit more kindness. Hey, it's me. You finished cleaning up? Futaba's still watching anime. As long as she's in a good mood, though, I don't mind it. Seeing her so happy now makes me glad I kept Wakaba's curry alive. It's only a problem when she asks for it 3 times a day, okay? She needs a balanced diet. That's exactly my problem. Futaba's still growing. Gotta be strict with her. She needs to eat balanced meals so she gets the vitamins that curry can't give her. But man, the expression on Futaba's face when she took a bite of that curry, forget it. Maybe I'll have to stick with curry as a staple, but I can sneak some veggies in here and there. Guess cooking really can be a labor of love. Ah, crap, I talk too much. See you later, I guess.
Well then.
Such spiky words. Not you too, Yusuke. Note, and it's culture region. Don't take notes on that. Note. Are you a phantom thief? Because you're still in my heart.
Today's the 4th day already. Getting a little better at dealing with other people?
I don't know. Can't really tell.
People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now.
Thank you.
No! Stop it! You're gonna pull my cheeks off!
Man, those girls are late. Who do they think they are making us wait like this?
Hello. Please excuse us. Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure which to choose.
Looking? Looking at what?
A swimsuit, of course, for Futaba-chan.
The swimsuit?
No.
You don't have one, do you?
No, but...
Okay, let's have you try it on right now, then.
Now?
You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit. We don't have much time left, you know.
What?
You know what'll happen if you try and look, right?
Huh?
Oh, wow, it's perfect! I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such accuracy on.
I know, right? There we go. It's on.
What the? This barely covers anything!
That's normal for a swimsuit. Now, we just need to push these a little more this way.
Yeah!
Push?
Are you supposed to move them with that much force?
You gotta put some oomph into this stuff. There. Good to go. Whoa, even I'm impressed.
What wonder what they're doing up there.
They're having her try on the swimsuit, right? What else could they be doing?
Their last
Futaba
name's
in a
Harold.
swimsuit, I suspect that would make a great painting. Perhaps we should ask Makoto about it.
So, whenever there's no difference in the choices, screw with Ryuji. I mean, you can pick whichever character and find a way to screw with them a little bit, but they make it so easy for Ryuji, and Yusuke to a lesser degree.
Me?
I humbly request you do so as well.
Hell no!
You guys are such children.
What's with all the ruckus upstairs? Something about a swimsuit?
Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so they're trying some swimsuits out.
Futaba's going to the beach.
What a life we...
I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going outside again.
Well then, it seems we're good to go with the swimsuit. All flattery aside, I think it looks really great. Now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Come on, straighten out your back. Right.
She might be some trouble, but I hope she can make some great memories with you guys.
Yep. He's doing great. I can do this. I can. Maybe? They're not coming. That'd be alright.
Searching all alone, I'm facing twilight alone, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it.
Nice.
The real question to be asked, where have I been?
So we're going to go ahead and end the episode here, but thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Goodbye.